Not 2.0, 10.0.
Always 10.0.
Always 10.0.
This is the Schmo with the pro, with the head coach of AKA the TMZ of the Dagestan Fighters, Javier Mendez, back in the sweet Las Vegas, Nevada. How we doing?
We're doing good. 10.0.
10.0. Now talk to me for a second, man. We're coming off a huge fight. UFC 264. Yeah, the Diamond, Dustin Poirier beating Conor McGregor. Dustin Poirier, the Diamond, always says paid in full. Do you feel like it was all paid in full the way things concluded Saturday evening?
I think it was paid in full, but I think he wants to give him an extra tip, big bonus tip, and I think that's coming. And the fourth fight is going to give him a big bonus. Yeah.
What would you like to see out of Conor McGregor to get that fourth fight?
Just stay healthy. You don't need to do anything. He's Conor. Everybody's going to want to see Conor fight. Whether you love him or you hate him. I don't like him, but I'll watch him.
Do you think he needs to fight any other opponents before fighting Dustin Poirier for that fourth fight?
I don't think Conor needs to fight anybody but whoever he wants to fight, and they're going to give it to him because, hey, eyeballs to the screen, dollars to, he's a star. He's the biggest pay-per-view star that UFC's ever had, and they'd be foolish not to give him what he wants. I would give him what he wants. If I'm a promotion, it's all about making money, and that man makes money. So maybe I don't like him, but guess what? If I was a promoter, I'd use him too.
So hypothetically speaking, if Dustin Poirier, he beats Charles Oliveira and becomes the lightweight champion, you think that he could defend right away against Conor McGregor, meaning Conor McGregor gets a title shot in that first fight back?
I don't know about the title shot, but why not Dustin saying, well, I'm not going to fight you for a title. Let's just fight. Because they want to fight. Okay. And people are going to buy into it. They're not going to, they're not going to buy into the title fight, but they'll buy into the fight. You understand what I'm saying? This is like Nate Diaz, right? Nate Diaz has his fight. He loses his fight, but who was the star of the whole show? Nate Diaz. Yeah. So it's the same thing. Conor's a star.
Let's talk about the victor, though, Dustin Poirier, man. Your guy, Khabib Nurmagomedov, he fought him UFC 242. When he gave Khabib that guillotine choke, was that the most danger Khabib's ever been in at any moment in a professional fight with you coaching?
Yeah, but again, it's the same thing that I'm sure his corner was thinking when Conor got him there. They were laughing because there's no way that choke was going to happen. Like, look, Khabib's father and I, when we saw Khabib put himself there, we just looked at each other. We're like, oh, good, you're going to bring your arms out. You're not getting that choke. Yeah. Not from these guys. So there's no way that we felt that Dustin was going to get it. I'm pretty sure they felt the same way, and they go, he's just going to burn his arms out.
Khabib just on a different level when it comes to the grappling game.
Yes, anybody that has grappled with Khabib, everybody that, I don't care who you are, you grapple with him, they all tell you that. They all tell you that. And that's why there's no secret. That's why, I pick him to win. Why? It's no secret. He's whooping everybody in his weight. He whoops them all. So it was, easy for me to go, take him to the ground. Because why? Because I never seen anybody whoop him on the ground. Yes. So it's easy.
Let's talk about this week. UFC Vegas 31, the man headlining his best friend, a brother from another mother, Islam Makhachev. He's fighting against Thiago Moises. Big expectations for Islam. Do you think he feels any added pressure being, the next in line from that region?
I'm sure there is some pressure there, 100%. But I also feel that he's ready for the challenge, and he wants that pressure, and he wants to prove to everybody that he is the next guy from Dagestan at the lightweight division to win a title. I believe he's ready for that, and I believe he wants that.
And obviously he only wants to fight contenders, guys that will lead him to the challenge of the strap. Where do you think Thiago Moises, when you study the film on this guy, he serves in that lineage of contenders in this division?
I think Thiago is dangerous. He's a good striker. He's a good kicker, good puncher. He's great in submissions, leg locks. I mean, this guy is good, man. He's good all the way around. This is not an easy fight. I know we're favored, but it's not an easy fight. We can't underestimate this guy. He's good everywhere, and he's coming. And he knows he's the underdog. He's got nothing to lose, so he's going to come out and fight his game. We have to fight our game, too, because if we don't, we could get in trouble. This guy can get anybody in trouble. Thiago is no joke.
Coach, you're on your A game, man. We're in your sweep, but we got to ask you this one specific question. Coach Khabib, it seems like he's coming for you. He's coming for that alpha spot inside AKA Gym. He comes over, he's taking over in San Jose. You're just going to give him the keys like that?
No, I'm not going to give him the keys like that. He's bullying me around. Yeah. I need you to come help me because that sucker, man, the other day, he's just like picking at me. He goes, Coach, he basically called me fat. And I am fat, but he called me fat.
Well, that's because you were driving in the car and he was cycling and the boys were running. We saw the big uphill mountain run.
Well, that was in the pro training room where he called me fat. Without calling me fat, he called me fat.
That's right.
That's okay. But you know what? He's still learning. He knows, Khabib, you're still learning. You're going to be a great coach, probably one of the great ones, but you're still learning, and you know that. I won't say why, but you know.
We always know who 1A is and 1B is.
Yeah, he's B. I'm still A. As long as I'm still around with him, I'm still A. When I'm not there, it's because he became A. Okay. So let's hope I'm around a little bit longer and I'm still A.
Of course. You look fit to the Schmo. Can we get a final message for all the Coach Javier Mendez fans out there worldwide?
I love you guys. Keep on tuning in, especially to the Schmo.
And he's the pro.
He's 10.0.
There we go. We're out.
We're out.